So if you think that I'm wearing the exact same clothes and this is the exact same setting as another video that I uploaded, that's because I'm filming on the same day. Hey, what's up y'all? It's me, Jennie here. Welcome to a brand new episode of how I try to find balance in my life as a mom. And truthfully, I don't think I ever will, but it doesn't hurt to try. Anyways, last week I uploaded a video of 10 things that diamond painters do that I don't. Well, today it's going to be 10 things that paint by number people do that I don't. Is that what you call them? Paint by number people? I don't know. So for the past, I don't know, month, I have been watching diamond painting videos, like unboxings, whip-in chats, not really whip-in chats, maybe half of whip-in chats because I know they're a lot longer. And I've been watching a lot of paint by number videos because, you know, this is what my channel is involved, like surrounds itself with, but like it's almost like an unhealthy addiction to these videos. I would watch these videos, and yeah, I watch these videos like to put me to sleep at night. Not every night, but some nights. And I was like looking at them and I think to myself, a lot of people do the same thing. Like they have the same system, they do the same thing, and I don't do that. And then I would click on the next video and I would be like, I don't do that, but everybody else does it. Then I would click on the next video and I'd be like, everybody does that, but I don't do it. So I've come to realize I'm gonna make a video about the things I do when I do a paint by number that a lot of people don't, or a majority of people don't. There aren't a lot of paint by number videos out there versus diamond painting videos, but that's a whole different ball game. Anyways, if you want to know the 10 things that I do that I see other paint by number people don't do, you know what I mean, please keep watching. So the first thing that I don't do, and frankly I don't have the patience for it, I feel like a lot of these things is because I don't have the patience for it, but it is what it is. People take like a permanent black marker and they swatch all the paints on the side of their acrylic painting. You know, they'll put like paint number 1 and they put a line, and then they'll take whatever paint number 1 is and they'll, you know, smear like some paint on it to see whether it's opaque or it's not opaque. I don't do that. I don't do it. And yes, I get that it would be a smart thing to do, but I don't do it because I don't have the patience to clean my paintbrush 25 times to see if a swatch works or not. Like I really don't care. The next thing that I don't do, no, the next thing that I do, and I find other people don't, is that when I take the paint pots, when I like start my painting, I break them all. Like I separate the whole line of paint pots. So I believe there's like 6 paint pots that come together. You know, people will pick up the whole line of 6, open the pot that they need, and then they'll paint. I will break it off. I will break each and every one off as I'm done with that paint. The third thing that I do, and I find it's only a few people in the paint by number community that do it, is they gesso their canvas. So what I mean by that is that they prime their canvas. I know some canvases come already primed, but I don't see the harm in priming it one more time before I take a stab at it. The fourth thing that I do is I put a little bit of flow aid in my pots. So what Flowway does is that it makes your paint like the texture like cream, so it glides onto your canvas a lot better. And you know, it's not thick, because usually the paints come very thick. I like a creamy consistency, I like it to glide on, and Flowway does that, and it does it without diluting the pigments. The next thing that I do, and a lot of crafty people will think this is a sin, because you know, crafty people don't like to throw stuff away. You know, when they're done their project and there's like extra stuff like paint pots, they will find a way to use that paint pot for another project. I don't do that. Once I'm done with the painting, I am done, and that includes the paint that goes along with it. So all those paints that I use that painting with all goes in the garbage. The sixth thing that I don't do that a lot of people do, now this also goes back to my diamond painting video, is that I don't have multiple projects going on at the same time. And the reason for that is that I don't have a lot of space to store multiple projects at the same time. And B, knowing me, if I had multiple projects going on at the same time, they would never get done. The next thing that I do, and I haven't seen any videos on it, so I don't know if other diamond painters, I don't know if any paint by number people do it, is they seal their acrylic painting. So when I'm done with my painting, I take a sealer, I don't know which one I have, it's upstairs, and Ender is working in that room, which is why I can't get it, but I will have a picture right here which sealer I use, and I just spray it outside twice and I let it dry, and it doesn't take too long to dry. And what this does is that it prevents it from going yellow. You know it and I know it. If you have done at least one paint by numbers, I don't care how easy or how difficult that is, you know it and I know it, that the light colors or the orange color, especially orange is pretty bad. The numbers show through. No matter how many coats you put on it, no matter how well you gessoed that canvas or how much flow aid you put into that paint, it still shows the number through. So when it comes to white, like stark white and oranges, I don't even entertain that little paint pot it comes in now. I just have my own acrylic white that I bought at Michael's and an orange color that I mix with the white to get the proper orange, and I just use that. The ninth thing that I do, and I find a lot of paint by number people, some do, some don't, but I have this like rule in my head. Whenever I order paint by number paintings, I only get them in 40 by 50 centimeters or 16 by 20 inches. And the reason for that is that I find 40 by 50 is as much I can handle before I'm done with the painting. So paint by numbers take me a very long time to complete, to the point where it almost feels like a chore by the end of it. And the last thing that it's not really that I don't do, it's more of a preference thing. I find a lot of paint by number people, they prefer either like faint gray lines on their painting when they're painting, or they prefer the red lines. I personally have worked with both. I don't care. And there you have it. Those are the 10 things that paint by number people do that I don't. Anyways, give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Other than that, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe all down below, or you can catch me on all my social media, which is right here. That's at kiss.jennie. That's spelled kiss.jennie, Jennie with an IE. Or if you want to subscribe to my channel, click on my face right here. Or if you want to catch me my last video, click right here. I upload videos every Thursdays at I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.